All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that could take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will lead once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ailin Perez.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here's Manaus's Ketlen Vieira trying to get off to one of her patented hot starts here tonight, and you can just tell there is not only an increased comfortability and confidence inside that octagon, but she believes she's the best in the world. And now that she starts to carry herself that way, maybe she actually can realize a UFC title. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Takedown defense on point. Oh, she is the bee's knees.
Yes.
So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's
John.
just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe it's because I'm a dad, too. I mean, they're awesome. They're
Just
awesome.
so bad.
But yeah, she is the bee's knee.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great knee.
She continues to circle towards the left. Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Just missed on the front kick there.
gonna spread it. You need to work.
Stay busy in there.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Counter punch landed there by Vieira. Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. Feint by Vieira. She's doing a really nice job creating an angle for that looping lead hook. She has landed it several times in this round.
Earlier in the fight, she threw a traditional hook. Now she's looping that hook, and it's really confusing her opponent.
Tries to work it into a takedown. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the...
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. All right, so we'll see how soon she goes to the single leg takedown. Goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was going to do.
Right.
It's insane to watch her.
Takedown defense holds up. And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her mix touch. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division. And in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She's a beast. She wants to wrestle, and she's going to make you wrestle. You have no choice. Get up. She's going to put you back down.
Oops, she did it again.
She's working out of half guard now.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Vieira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
That is tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
And now she has her back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vieira. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice change of position by this young lady. Great job.
Well, Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vieira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. 10 minutes down.
This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set a good takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant grip.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Vieira gets in the clinch here. Now let's see how she proceeds.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, she can't miss at the moment, right? Leading the dance, DC, doesn't even begin to describe it. She's turning her defense into offense. Beautiful entries into the pocket, mixing up all her weapons, wrestling, grappling, and striking. Flow state, I guess, would be one way to describe it. And another takedown thwarted there. "90 seconds to go." Oh, high kick lands flush.
Good job.
All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
Oh, she's jumping guillotine. She's taking a guillotine here, standing.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Vieira's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Takedown defense is there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship round.
Oh, that was a sick right hand. That leg kick hurt. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Yep, she got clipped.
Oh, uppercut. And right into side control. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Man, offensively, defensively, her wrestling and grappling so good. Beautiful sweep right there.
Yeah, she's an amazing grappler, man, and you can always see her processing, knowing, figuring out an approach to get off the bottom. Right there, she used the sweep. That was great to watch.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Vieira's back in halfway.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Now goes to the uppercut.
Nice body shot.
Oh, nice counter shot by her there, turning defense into offense nicely.
She is not only good offensively, but if you miss, she will make you pay.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Vieira gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Holy smokes.
That last round. You get your head back in the game. You're better than she is. You're more technical than she is. Let's go back to your clean striking. Where are your effective combos?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
He barely missed him there.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Looks like maybe she's trying to use the clinch here to recover.
Guillotine jump. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hip as she pulls her way back to get her to submit.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Oh, she's got the knee on the belly now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
1 minute to decide this one.
Massive shot from the top. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position. She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut. Oh my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ailin Perez.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.